What do we want?
Safe sidewalk.
And when do we want?
This is Bernice Moreno for Long Beach Local News, and the Filipino Migrant Center Walking Club is meeting up in Admiral Kidd Park in West Long Beach to celebrate their campaign.
Thank you for supporting the Hudson Park Sidewalk.
We are here with Alex Montances, who is part of the Filipino Migrant Center staff. So tell us a little bit about the accomplishment of being able to have the city to work on this new project.
Yeah, it's a big deal, I think, for the West Long Beach community, for all the residents, and also the FMC Walking Club. So everybody who walks here every Saturday morning, they're from the neighborhood, they're from the community, they walk here every day. They know the families, they go to church here, they work here, they've raised their kids here. And when they came together for this walking club, they noticed that there were some problems and issues at the Hudson Park sidewalk where they walk. And one of them was that the sidewalk wasn't finished and that it was dangerous because people would have to walk on the road and risk getting hit by cars. But it's a big deal that after over a year or two of this campaign, they worked together to push the city of Long Beach to actually promise to fix the sidewalk by 2020. It shows that when people from the neighborhood come together, they can do anything.
We are here with Luz and Esther, who are members of the running club for the Filipino Migrant Center. So tell us a little bit about how do you feel in taking part of this campaign?
I'm very happy to be a part of this campaign, and I'm not the only one, and I'm really happy to be with the group of this Filipino Walking Club. At least we have done something good for our community, especially the Hudson Park, for the community of the West Long Beach.
I'm just happy to be involved. This is my first time to be involved in the community and the neighborhood. And I see after this project, I become more observant of the neighborhood and the problems around, and hopefully we can make our community more enjoyable.
When you take anything to the city, you really have to show that there's community support. So we started talking about this in 2017, that, every time we walk here, we're dodging cars. And so we started talking about it as a group. We slowly created a petition. We got 150 petition signatures, and then by 2018, we actually gave it to City Councilman Roberto Aranga. And then it took a while. It was already 2019, about February, when folks were saying, we haven't heard any updates. What can we do to remind the city that this is still important to us? And so we started creating postcards. We created letters, and we started talking to everybody in our community. We got several organizations, like the West Long Beach Neighborhood Association, also Walk Long Beach to help support us and write letters. And then eventually we got a meeting with Councilman Aranga on June 26th. So it took a few years and then a few months of intense pressure.
What do we want?
Safe sidewalk.
And when do we want it?
Now.
Thank you. Give yourselves a round of applause.
Saying that we are community members, we have a voice, and we want this sidewalk fixed to keep people safe. It was quite the journey.
How soon is the community expected to see these renovations?
Eventually constructed in fiscal year 2020. So, it's a little bit later next year, but it shows that they're taking it seriously. They really hear our voice. The important thing is that all of the Walking Club members came together and stood and spoke with one voice. Well, the Filipino Migrant Center, it's a nonprofit that's been here in Long Beach for over 9 years. You can see our website and our Facebook. Our website is www.filipnomigrantcenter.org. Our walking club, which meets in Admiral Kidd Park every Saturday from 8 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. It's a free program to anybody in the community who wants to walk and exercise, have coffee, and make new friends. And every second Saturday, we're at Hudson Park, also walking as well.
Anyone is welcome to join the Filipino Migrant Center Walking Club here in Admiral Kidd Park in West Long Beach at 8:30 in the morning on Saturdays, and every second Saturday at Hudson Park. This is Bernice Moreno for Long Beach Local News.